Hello, Radiant Soul. For this reading, we're going to be looking at what is about to come in your life very quickly. Something is about to be catapulted in your life. Something is coming into your life very, very quickly. For some of you, it's something you've been sensing for a while. Your intuition has been guiding you to this. You've been getting messages. So this will be a confirmation for you of what you've been feeling on the astral etheric plane, and you've been feeling and sensing and perhaps even seeing signs of it starting to manifest, to come into form, that you're attracting this. For others, this is something completely out of the blue that you don't see coming. You might have hoped for it, dreamed for it, prayed for it. Maybe you've lost hope about this coming into your life or manifesting or coming to be in your life. Some of you have been saying that you see that a lot of the messages, whether they're from this channel and community, that you're seeing a lot of reoccurring messages. This is because you're getting those confirmations. You're really getting the message from your very own higher self, your spirit team, spirit guides, God consciousness, the all that is, however you want to put it, the universe, to keep you on track and to keep your spirits up, keep you hopeful, keep you in the flow of what is emerging through you in the higher levels of the spirit realm to manifest into the earth realm. If you happen to be new to this channel, welcome. I welcome you with a lot of love and light. My name is Michele, and this is Soul Insights and Tarot. I am a conscious and trance channel, a psychic medium, and I work with God consciousness, the all that is, tuning into the universe, as well as the higher self and guides, specifically the oversouls and spiritual hierarchy. But I'm able also to tune in through your higher self to connect in with your guides. Please remember to take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, just leave it, and understand that we are connecting together through the etheric plane. I am opening to the signals, what you're broadcasting, to tune into the messages that are right for you. But on some level, they're actually coming from you, coming from your higher self and your oversoul aspect of your being. So we are doing this in tandem. We are doing these readings together. I also want to thank those of you that have recently joined my Patreon, the Soul Path community and Soul Awakening. Thank you so much. And also thank you very, very, very much for the heartfelt, inspiring and encouraging comments that some of you have left. I really do appreciate that encouragement and inspiration from you. And I also really love reading about your life, the transitions you're making, the changes, the transmutation, the transformation, and how you are such a gift to the world. So thank you for the honor of connecting with you in this way. All right, let's get to the soul story so you can get a closer look at the cards. I will be doing a soul alignment and attunement meditation and then getting into the individual readings. This is soul story number 1. If you were drawn, this is the Knight of Voices. And that's the Knight of Swords. And see just what you were drawn to. Could be one stone or two or all cards or one card. This is the Knight of Materials. And I always say just trust your intuition. Sometimes it is the first card or stone that you see. And soul story number 3 is Knight of Inspiration. Thank you so much. I feel such openness from you, and I've got a blue stone, so green. I don't know, this is kind of a brown, light brown, and blue. So you have soul story number 1, number 2, and number 3. Trust your own guidance. You are so aware, and your awakening is blossoming into more soul expression and soul experience, no matter where you find yourself, no matter what challenges or openings you're going through. Just understand that you are the guiding principle of your soul path through your higher self. All right, I'm going to tune in to the soul alignment and attunement meditation. In your own pace and pattern, begin to slow your breath down. Allow the slowness of the breath to bring your awareness deeper inside. Letting whatever you hear, think, or feel bring you into the center of your being. By focusing on that space in between your in-breath and out-breath and centering inside. In the way that feels right for you. Slow that in-breath down in a way that feels right for you. Let your out-breath be a little longer than your in-breath inside. Connecting into the inner expression of your being. Focus on that space in between your in-breath and go a little deeper inside. When you feel ready, breathe in for a count of 3. Pause for a count of 3 and release the breath all the way out for a count of 3. In your own rhythm and flow, breathe in for a count of 3. Pause for a count of 3 and breathe all the way out for a count of 3. Breathing in lightly and easily for a count of 3. Pause, aligning within for a count of 3. And breathing all the way out. Attuning for a count of 3. Feel yourself aligning and attuning to your own inner rhythm, your own internal timing. This attunes you to the soul's signature frequency of you. Your soul signature frequency. The next breath in, breathe in above the crown chakra and feel an extension and expansion there where you can know, ask, and receive. Know, ask, and receive. As you breathe out, feel your awareness around you, inside you, and throughout all that you experience and express. You begin now to come from this space of the awareness of awareness to know, ask, and receive. Knowing you are divinely guided at this time, you can know, ask, and receive from the higher aspect of your being, receiving all that you need, whether through thought, idea, confirmation, information, healing, light, abundance, prosperity, love, and soul expression. Hello, Soul Light. Welcome. It's great to connect with you for your reading. Thank you for shining your light and connecting here and sharing your soul light. So the guide card you have is Knight of Voices, Knight of Swords. There's a lot that's clearing up for you. So there is a fast movement, bringing clarity, bringing perhaps decisions. Some of you, I feel you know these decisions. Some of you, I feel you don't know these decisions. These decisions are going to come from life circumstances, some opportunities, some situations that are starting to shift in your life at this time that are going to require you to make some decisions. I'm getting pretty quickly. Now, this is a timeless reading, but I could be the winter months, early or late winter months. And I'm feeling that somehow there could be a new direction that's coming in for you. This could be a new idea that's coming in, or a new venture, or I'm seeing that I'm seeing that you're seen more. You're going to be seen more. There's something about you rising above, and you're getting some kind of message from spirit, from the spirit realm, or this could be your higher self. This could be you connecting into infinite creative intelligence, a creative intelligence for a new idea or a new direction or a new way of doing something. I'm also seeing people presenting either something to you or you're presenting an idea. This could be a pitch letter. This could be I want to do this, or I want to go in this direction. You're going to be meeting the right people that help you, especially if this is about creativity or any kind of creative venture or something you want to launch or put out there in the world. I'm also hearing you can get the support now. But something's going to lift you out. It's either an experience within your circumstances. This could also be an idea that somehow you're at the right place at the right time and something opens up. And that whatever this is that opens up, it opens you up for a new idea or new direction. Now, some of you could already be getting this. This could be just a confirmation. So I'm going to put that there. That's the guide card. Now, we've got, let's see what your stone is. Aha, creativity. So something that's coming in could be more creativity, creative projects, especially if you work very entrepreneurially. Some of you could be getting some kind of bonus. If you felt passed over, that's the message I'm getting. If you felt passed over, like you've been passed over, you're going to be seen. This group really wants to be seen. It's a lot about being seen. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Cups. I'm going to get the cards out. Oh, let's look here. There's another message that's coming in. Let's see. I'm looking upward. Okay, we'll see. This is kind of like a little mystery. We'll see what that is. That's the mystery gift that's coming in. We'll look at that. So we've got the Queen of Cups, Three of Inspiration, so Three of Wands, Two of Emotions. Yeah, this is definitely working in partnerships, and it's going to be something close to your heart. Something that you love doing is coming in. I want to say for some of you, if you work on your own or very project-based or entrepreneurial, you're going to be able to do more of that. You're going to be able, I don't know what it is, if you get a new job or you quit a certain job or you move in a new direction where you're able to use your creativity more in your life. And look, you've got Page of Wands. You're also going to be voicing your opinion more. You're going to be voicing what you see and what you know more. If you do work for a company and you feel passed over, you're going to be seen more. Like, oh, they have a good idea, or you know, your soul at this part of the soul path is wanting more fulfillment, is wanting to live more creatively. Now, that could be living as an artist or living creatively, how you live your routine. I'm also getting a lot with routine is changing and ritual, using ritual in some way. Now, Frida Kahlo, which is very interesting. I call her my San Patrones, my patron saint. So it's very interesting because by the way, there'll be different numbers of cards because I choose intuitively. So some soul stories or some piles will have more cards, some less, some different cards. Okay, then we've got the Ace of Wands. And what wasn't I saying about being seen? You want to be recognized. This is whether you are partnered, I don't care, living with someone, married, or in a relationship, or working for something. What's coming in is new openings and opportunities where you're going to be seen more, you're going to be acknowledged more, you're going to be asked to do more on your own, or to work with others, to commentate, to share, to come out with your perception, your way of seeing things. I'm hearing your opinion asked. A lot of you, this could bring in some kind of book or blog, or could be videos too, vlog or whatever, but I also feel like if there is vlog, there's going to be some narration, or there's going to be some scripting, or there's going to be something that you actually write. So you could have right now, if you're into astrology, you could have a lot of third and ninth house activity, 8th, 2nd, and 10th also activity. So there could be a lot with you, with your career, how you're seen in the world and wanting to be seen more as an expert or leader, or moving into more of a leadership. But definitely, whatever it is that you do creatively, whatever it is that you want to create or manifest or dream up, You're going to be able to do it. And something is coming into physical form, manifested form. Got 9 of Pentacles here. Okay, hold on. Let me get, let's see. You've got 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're working with spirit. So this opening, now you could have been feeling a little depressed or dulled. I just heard dull for some reason, like things are dull. Like I'm not being seen for who I am or what I do. I'm being passed over. But this is very much about being seen and partnering up, having some kind of 9 of Pentacles, but it's all about you. And we've got 9 of Cups, 2 nines, 9, 9. The Wheel of Fortune, 10, with that aces. Oh, you've got 2 aces, the 11 here. Okay. You're going to be tested. You're tested. You're getting tested to continue, but to be in your flow. This isn't about pushing. This is about strategizing and setting things up. This is all about strategizing and setting things up. So things are setting up that you have more abundance. Now, some of you, this could be a particular relationship that's coming in. I want to say it's probably more work, collaborative, a good friend, support. It could be more people that are supportive of you. The change is moving into abundance. Freedom of self-expression. This is some of you have been held back, or you've held yourself back. This is freedom of movement, freedom of self-expression. This is blossoming your next level of creativity or whatever you do in your life. You're going to a next level. And this next level, because it's your next level, this is like going from the apprentice or apprenticeship into the mastery or the master or self-mastery, right? And a lot of this does have to do with self-mastery on an emotional level. You've had to really kind of manage your emotions. Sometimes you could be all in your emotions and feeling a certain way, for no reason, because you feel a lot. You feel so much. But what's happening now is you're going to be able to take those feelings. You're going to be able to, but underneath those feelings, oh, this is interesting. This is what I'm hearing. Underneath the feelings, emotions held back, grief, sadness, depression. Some of you very exhausted, not even be able to get out of bed or do something in your life, or not able to move forward, or feeling like you're going round and round and round, like you've been going in this cycle. And it's like, when am I coming forward? When am I moving forward? That has been creating something. All that energy is now coming into a form, a packaging, a form. It's like going through so much, and all of a sudden you write a book and people are like, oh my God, where did you get that inspiration? And you realize it's all that I went through. So you have a lot of fulfillment that's coming in for you very quickly. It could even be at this reading, right at this time. You may already be seeing the signs of it. What your guides want you to know, Spirit's message is that you are at a new level, and you need to acknowledge this new level. You might need to pull back a little bit and look just how far you've come or what you're doing, and kind of have gratitude or bless the circumstances, the people. I also am seeing you might be more on your own or doing a lot on your own, and you may have been praying or wanting support. That is coming. Someone to help you, or someone to help you or nurture your gifts. This could be a friend. This could be an opportunity. This could literally be a supervisor or a boss that you feel didn't see your work or passed you over. And maybe they did pass you over. I feel like a lot of you could have been passed over or not seen, but you've been working behind the scenes. It's like this preparation to come out. But you've had to go deep within. You've had to really go within your emotional body, the emotional aspect of you, that you've been getting a lot of inspiration. So some of you could have been doing processing or meditation or journaling or workshop, something, that whatever it is your process has been, you're now going to be able to make the unseen seen. Whatever's been going on behind the scenes, you're making it more into a tangible reality. So if you've been wishing for a job change, or to be seen more, or your work to be seen, or you to be validated or honored, or an increase in payment, increase in finance, increase in at least one, it may be a small source right now, but there is a source of income that is going to be paying off or paying bigger. I'm also hearing follow your heart. Follow your heart with what you do. This isn't about the emotions, but where do you feel the most, I call it soul juice. Where do you feel soul juicy? Where do you feel alive, inspired? Where can you inspire others? A lot of you inspire others just by how you live. That's part of what you came here to do. And the changes that you make help others make those changes or be inspired. A lot of you could work in the field of creativity, art, music, design, whatever it is, you could do it creatively. Or you have a house that's very artistic or creative, a space, or maybe you're a cook, maybe something. But I do feel that there's a very strong creative aspect to you that you're going to start I'm hearing you're putting it all together. Now, to some degree, this is also with Nine of Cups and the Star, wish fulfillment. So something that you've wanted to do is you're going to do. Something you've been hoping for, visualizing, praying for, envisioning, is about to bust free. I also feel this is getting to know another aspect of you. So you could have been doing a lot of cleansing, clearing, processing, or just going deep within. Or you're really starting to listen more to this part of you that listens to, here's a different drumbeat, right? There's a part of you that people might say, oh, that's odd, or oh, that's interesting, or you never know what they're going to do. Or if you haven't been like that, you're bringing that part of you in. You're getting over some fear of being seen, or really being seen for what you want or what you want to do. Again, it's next level. This is so even if you've been more public, it's like a part of you, and some of you, it's not any fault of your own. It's just that it either wasn't the time or the circumstance, or maybe you didn't feel confident enough or comfortable enough to let it all out, or let this next level out. So there's a next level you that's coming, that's very connected to your future self. It's very in track with your future self. The other message I'm getting is, do not put down, disparage yourself, or little circumstance dissuade. Don't be swayed by little circumstances or little opportunities or little increase in money, because those little things are leading to bigger things. And there's something that you have, I've been saying this in the hopper, there's something that you have in the cauldron. There's something that you're cooking up, and Spirit wants you to know that you are going to have the money, the resources, the finances to do what it is that you want to do. Buy something. It's something I feel for your career, livelihood. It could be something for your house or home also, but it's something that you've been really wanting. It could be investing in yourself to some degree, but I feel like it has something to do with your business. Yeah, look at that. Chaos and conflict. That's the old part of you, 33. There's a sacrifice being made. And then you've got flexible, 19, new direction. Yeah. So what we see here is that out of chaos or conflict, it's the old and the new, the old you or old version, or old ideas, old dreams, goals, or old perception, or how people saw you, or how you had to show up. There's a bit of inner conflict about this, and that's why you've got the Knight of Voices, because you're going to get past that cloudiness of conflict, even if it's not overt conflict. You might say, oh, Michele, I don't really have any conflict. No, but you have on an intuitive or psychological, or in the unconscious, the subconscious realm. There's been in the emotional body. So floating in the unconscious has been the old and the new, the higher self, lower self. There's been this kind of push-pull, but now it's moving, that push-pull is moving into a flow. That's why they're going to have a breakthrough. So it's not getting rid of the old self or old, but it's updating it to some degree. Again, you're going to your next level of mastery, self-mastery, business mastery, entrepreneurial mastery, life mastery, relationship mastery. And so you're taking that chaos and conflict and you're creating with it. Out of chaos comes new order, right? Out of chaos and uncertainty comes creativity. When we have a lot of chaos, that's random acts, that's all this random energy access, and you're able to get in it and pull that energy and create. So if you're flexible right now, look at this as flexibility too on the wheel. If you're flexible right now with the way things are going and manifesting, you're going to be able to move into that space of creative solutions and do more on a creative level. For a lot of you, what's coming in that's very fast is some kind of manifestation. I don't know if you've been visualizing it, visioning it, how do you want to say it, hard work, but you've been creating something that you perceive and you feel, this is a lot about intuition, sensing, you feel this is going to be better, this is a better life, this is a better decision, this is a better direction. So a piece of that is coming in to put you in a space of feeling validated, understood, fulfilled. You're creating your own fulfillment, and that's what's moving things along. This is what I'm getting is more partnering with people. You might have multiple things going on, multiple projects. You may be drawing support for what it is you want to do. Some of you may be helping someone. This could be virtual assistant either also. This could be supporting a bigger cause. This could be a foundation, an organization. This could be a charitable organization. There's a lot of things that this could be. But you, I just heard her calling the shots. You're creating something by what you see and feel. You feel this guidance. And you're opening up to it. You're opening up to your own flow. But this is not without having the deep, dark going within, but of the subconscious or the unconscious. And wondering, where am I going? What's really going on? Kind of just floating along and not being able to okay, where are the reins? But there are no reins. Even where there's strings, it's your connection to spirit, to source, emotionally, psychically. This is about a strong psychic connection and working more from the soul level, psychically, intuitively, looking at the idea of passion, purpose, fulfillment, loving what you do, more of what you want to do. So you're about to have a major opening, a major new direction that's coming in for you, in your life at this time. Okay, let's get a dream card. I just heard, are you the dream or the dreamer? You're the dream and the dreamer. You're dreaming up your own dream, that you're going to have a positive affirmation of what it is that you want to do. You're the doctor. Heal thyself. Well, that's what you've been doing. But look at the opening. See, you've healed yourself. I want to say on a you are your own healer. You're the medicine. You've healed. Look at even this. This is like a work kind of shirt, apron. You've been working on yourself a lot. Look at out of this inner conflict, but it may not be in the way that people can see. It could have been behind the scenes. It could have been on your own. But whatever this inner work that you've been doing, it's opened you up. It's opened you up to more possibilities to create a better life, a better flow for you, more increase in abundance, understanding of yourself and life. So this is definitely a new channel of opportunity, a time of things aligning synchronistically. You have this inspiration, 3 of Wands, so things are starting to align. I am getting from your message that there's some puzzle piece that's aligning. There's some piece of the puzzle. Now let's see if we have any spirit message coming in. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, you're getting some kind of download for a new vision, or in this vision or version. So something is very much changing about the vision you have of your life. I don't know why I'm getting this. Ooh, Thoth, light codes. Great teacher, awakening, divine magic. So what are you, there's something you're starting to intuit, or you're sensing that now is the time. You're awakening to this part of yourself. You're opening up to the magic of life. Now, some of you, what it is through a creative channel that you have. You may need to start a channel. You might. Because I feel you have important information, or however you put this information, however you package it, that's going to be the next thing. But right now, what's coming in very quickly is some kind of opening, some kind of opportunity, more lining up, not just etherically, not just in your mind, but in the realm of manifested form, is lining up so you can start seeing where I'm going. You know, here you go. I can see where I'm going. I can see the steps. Even here, I can see the little step to the next step to the next step to the next step, the dominoes. So you're about to get a missing piece that's going to awaken you more to this direction. So you're about right here. This new direction that's coming in is awakening you to a new level, a new understanding of yourself, what you want, your creativity, your gifts, your soul gifts. And some of you, it could be something that you're offering or selling or putting out there in the world. New beginnings. Let's look at the rune cards. Yeah, increase, abundance, fulfillment. There is a wish fulfillment. There is a wish that's not just it's granted, but it's granted out of hard work. Courage, justice. Yeah, you've kept going. Tiwaz, tear. This could be, again, the persevering could bring you some kind of contract, some kind of opportunity, and again, it's bringing victory, Suelo. So also, if you haven't been feeling well, or you've been a bit depressed or down, or feeling held back, exhausted, maybe near burnout, or felt like, okay, I have to pull myself out, or I have to do less, the health, the wellness is coming back. This is also being able to shine, to have the energy to do what you want to do, because I feel like you're starting to tap in. You could be meditating more. You're starting to tap in to an energy that's beyond the denser physical energy, and that is your inspiration. Inspiration moving into inspired action. So you could be changing something in your routine so that you're more aligned to your true energy flow. Okay, look at your routine. There may be something you need to change. Again, and that's also that Knight of Voices. You may have an insight, oh, I'm better at this time of day, or this time at night, or I'm better doing this day or that day, because what's going to happen is that your next step, your next soul unfolding on your path is very tied to the psychic aspect of you, intuition, feeling, sensing, emotions, energy in motion, the energy that you have, understanding your energy pattern and being in the flow state. That's why to be flexible. Now, this is just for the human part of you, the ego, because your higher self is already in this and living this. So this is to retrain the thinking aspect of you, that Knight of Voices, to retrain that part of you. It's a retraining, a conditioning. Or getting out of conditioning response patterns, but get into the conditioning of what is really my flow, what is my vibe, what is my way of doing this. And that's the freedom that comes in. That's the magic, because you're going to be tapping into more of you, your flow. Okay, I'm going to bring in, I like these cards. Oh, now that's interesting. They're kind of, okay, let's see what we got here. And then we're going to get to the Astrodice and the mystery stone that you've got. So you've got creativity, you've got the Knight of Voices, that Knight of Swords with creativity that is coming up with some new idea. great match. Yes, see, you're on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be happy. But this is the right match. You're being matched up in the universe with the right situation, the right person, the right circumstance by following this flow. Now let's see, what is the message here? Okay, I kept saying it. Visualize. You see that? There we go. So again, look at the blue. Visualizing something, envisioning, drawing in, working on something, manifesting. You're about to have an opening. You're about to get the complement to what you are and what you want. On a creative, perhaps entrepreneurial level, a business level, a fulfillment level, an abundance level, a prosperity level. You're about to get the counterpart for the effort that you've been putting in your direction. You're about to get that result. So this is about getting that result, the counterpart of all that, what's been going on subconsciously, deep in, in the unconscious aspect of your being, or subconscious. The archetypal energy of you. You've been being worked on archetypally. It's another way to look at it. All right, what's the best way for soul story number 1 to align to this energetic frequency? Increase. Also hearing something with the abdomen. You may need to do some, I don't know, abdomen, stomach. Have you been having some stomach stuff going on? Abdomen. There's some care, concern, or you're getting your messages, maybe from there, your gut knowing. Okay, here we've got Mercury. Okay, Knight of Voices, Knight of Swords. Mercury in Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Cups. So we've got Cancerian energy, Mercury in Cancer in the 8th house. Yes, what did I say? It's all about the psychic you, the intuitive you, coming in a soul level, deep dives, meditation. So you're going to see something arising from the unconscious, right? Something coming that you've been being worked on. Maybe in the dream state. Maybe you work with dreams. Maybe it's just through all the inner work or focus, attention on your intention, motivation, whatever you've been doing, the work. There is something new to free you up, to bring this increase, to allow you to bring this idea of you, this new idea of you that's emerging, this idea of this lifestyle, this business, this approach. You're bringing it forward, but you're being met. You're being seen at the deeper level of you. This is also wanting deeper connections, or to go deeper in your present connections. But you are the star in this. It is all about you, about your insight, determination, inspiration. You're with Tiwaz there. You're initiating. You're moving into the place where you can initiate. You can move forward with those great ideas. And 8th house, your mind will bring you income. So what does that mean? The increase is coming from the mental aspect of you, the mental realm, the realm of ideas, creativity. You're putting it in order. And as you put it in order and you act upon it, it's bringing you that wish fulfillment. It's bringing you that fulfillment. It's bringing you more happiness. And it's a beautiful circle. The happiness, you feel better. You feel abundant. You feel more love. You're more loving. The more loving you are, the more abundant you feel, the more inspired. The more inspired you are, the more inspiring. The more inspired and inspiring you are, inspired action. This is what's happening. But a lot of what's happening very soon, very quickly, immediately, is you're getting clarity. And you're getting clarity in the direction that you need and want to go in. Well done. Beautiful. You've done a lot of inner work. You've done a lot of healing. Now, okay, there's always more to do. We know that. But a chunk, a chunk, you see this here? A chunk is clear. This has to be filled. This is what's going to be filled through your dreams. You've been visualizing, envisioning. This piece is about to be filled. Soul story number 1. Let me know what it is. It's going to be big. It's going to be very noticeable. And it's coming from outside you, even though you have the ideas. But the universe is now responding to you. Here, there's this opening, there's opportunity, this person, this circumstances, this job offer, this offer. Here it is. Here's the opening. Oh, your bank account. 1,000 more in your bank account, 10,000 more, 20,000. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're about to be given or receive and draw in that peace. For some of you, it's what's been missing for a very long time. So light, your soul insights mantra is, as I align to the creative aspect of my soul, I manifest an abundant, prosperous, love-filled reality. Yes. Woohoo. Yes, yes, yes. All right, soul light, lots of love and light. Big hug. Hello, radiant soul. Welcome to your reading if you chose soul story number 2. Now let's see what is coming through for you. Something quickly moving. I feel like it's, wow, all of a sudden I'm getting so much energy through my crown chakra and above. And the energy, I feel a lot of energy workers here. Could be into Reiki masters, maybe even teaching it. Maybe you're just learning it. But I feel like a lot to do with energy work and meridians and the etheric plane. You're really opening up. Now you've got the Knight of Materials as the guide card. This group, you really clearly see and feel that your soul, you feel a connection to your soul, your higher self, a higher dimensional aspect of you, spirit, the spirit realm, universe. And I feel like you're very aware that you're a channel or a conduit. Now you could even be a channeler or conduit through whatever you do in the world. And I feel like there's something that's moving you forward at this time. You're feeling this pull, this push to want to do something, create something, to move forward. You're really feeling, I just heard, I don't want to be bored anymore. You're moving out of this perhaps stasis. I don't want to say stagnancy because I feel there's been a lot of work or you've been doing a lot. You're also about to get some kind of reward or awarded something. Now, I just heard awarded or something given you or left to you. I feel like there's a lot opening. And, with the flowers, it's not just opening, it's blossoming. There's a lot that's about to pay off or has been paying off. There's a lot of validation. There's a lot of understanding also that's coming in for you. Now, this is understanding, other people understanding more of you and where you're coming to. This is a great time for you if you want to gather with others or join with others. Your ideas are going to be very receptive. Now, what I feel for you, something new that's coming in for you is it's a very strong focus and emphasis on the material plane. You've got the Knight of Materials, which is the Knight of Pentacles. But this Knight of Pentacles, there's a lot of movement. There's a lot of stability. You're going to be able to do more with your resources because you're going to have more resources. In fact, new resources are coming in. So if you've been feeling limited or you've been learning about limitation, lack consciousness, some of you have learned to do a lot with very little, or you've done more with not that much. That would kind of surprise people. That's changing. Now, what I said in soul story number 1 is I don't know how many cards. They're not going to be exactly the same cards or the same amount because I tune in through the meditation and with the guides. Okay, so we've got 3 of Pentacles here. This is individuals working together or coming together, but some of you are being moved into some kind of guidance position or leadership position, or you have the idea. You perhaps are the creative one, or you have the vision, and you're getting people to help you. Now, I don't know, is it this person sitting here? Is it that person up there? Or is it this person saying, yeah, you're doing this, you're doing that? Okay, so there's this idea of coming together and working together. Okay, let's see, let's get the cards out. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. I just heard you're learning not to be as nice. You're nice, but you're going to be kind, but you're going to have stricter boundaries. We've got 6 of Cups, the Sun. We got 4 more. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, your ideas, your business is going to pick an Ace of Pentacles under the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Ace of Inspiration. and then the Tower. And you've got infinite possibilities. Okay, we're going to take another, let's take the green one. This we'll look at later, but right now we're going to look at the infinite possibilities. So here is the guide card for your reading. Infinite possibilities up there. You've got the Knight of Materials. Progress in business, money. Money matters. This is your next cycle. What's coming in for you is a lot more money. And money matters. Focusing on money matters. This is all kinds of money. Some of you also, you're releasing something from the past that either didn't work or you're bringing it back in a new way. Now, some of you could be working with friends that are like family, or there could be a support group or creative collaborative group or couple or group that you're working with in a creative project. But right now, what I feel for you, what's coming in for you is a new direction financially. This is a lot to do with the material plane. From whenever you see this reading, you're going bigger in your life. You have bigger expectations. If you don't right now, you need to think bigger. You need to have bigger expectations, bigger, better, more ideal. Your higher self wants you to go bigger. Either you have money or a lot of money, or you're starting to create, manifest, make, draw in more money. This could be multiple revenue streams. There is a new revenue stream, maybe even two new streams that are kind of small, but that are going to be picking up, that are going to be better and better. I feel like with you that what's coming in is a lot of, yes, validation, reward, acknowledgement, but this is about your finances. This is about your inner journey. Starting to pay off in a way. You could have shifted, I feel with this group, you could have shifted a lot that has to do with money, or having to work hard for money, or I don't really want money, or I don't need money, or money isn't good. I feel like a lot of you have had to shift a perception. You could be making more or receiving more than your family members or your parents or friends or people close to you. What's coming in for you is with the Sun and then the Tower, something that you're going to do or put out in the world or create. For some of you, this could be a raise in pay, a bonus. This could be a new job offer as well. Although I really feel like it has to do with multiple streams of income. And for some of you, it's going to be also real estate, or doing something with property, or having multiple properties, or managing a property, or being able to buy a home. You may be rent it out, or you might have multiple homes. So this is also putting something out there in the world, whether through, it's making your whether through online component, working with groups, working online, having, maybe it's a course, a class, a book. What's going to happen though is that out of doubt and fear, you go in a new direction, you create something. This is very much about creativity. This is about using your creativity, your soul expression, self-expression, soul expression, creatively to manifest a new, really, reality for you that opens you up. Now, some of you have a story to tell, is what I'm hearing. You need to tell your story. You need to share what you've gone through, the steps that you've gone through, what you've gone through in your life. You're very guided and guarded. You're protected. And so you're protected in this time of your path, and you're being asked to make a change. You're being asked, you're going to leave a legacy. Now, this could be through internet. This could be, I don't know, Facebook, X. This could be online. This could be books. This could be a series. This could be art. There's something that you're meant to share with others and leave behind. Or you're to put it someplace where people can see it and or read it. That makes sense. Some of you are very humble, but you're meant to play this money game, and the game of being well paid, well nurtured, also to nurture yourself. There's something coming in about being your own best friend and nurturing yourself more. and trusting what you're inspired to do. This is the growth. Ace of Materials, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands. Oh, you've got 3 aces. So this is definite, and 2 of them are the materials. Your ideas, if you've been saying, can I do this? Or would this make money? Could I really do this? Yes, and it'll make money. I feel on some level that you have something unfinished. There's something you came here to do and you're going to finish it. You're meant to do something. You're meant to put something out there in the world, create something, manifest something. There's something that you're meant to do this lifetime that you're going to do. And this card kept wanting to come out, and I'm hearing do it your way. All that glitters. 16 though. 16 is the Tower. Something's going to be shattered in your life that brings you closer to the true essence of you. It's a disappointment that turns out in your favor. It's something that didn't happen. It's a way you were held back. Or I'm getting that you're letting the mask go of how to do it. You're coming. This is reminding me, like, am I really tuning into my higher self and in spirit realm with whatever I'm doing? You know, when I'm doing a reading, when I come to YouTube to do a reading, you know, when I'm with a client, you know, so you're having to let go of some ideas about yourself. You know, there's a mask that's dropping. That worked well. I mean, we have to show up how we show up, you know. One of the masks that you're dropping is perfectionism, of having to be seen in a certain way or show yourself in a certain way or have things done in a certain way. I'm hearing, it doesn't matter if there's typos, just put it out there. Spirit really wants you to put stuff out there and to play more. Oh, look at this. Imagine, but it was up like this, 20. So I feel like you're meant to open up to the imagination, the power for you right now of affirmations. I imagine it. I can. I will. I think I can. I know I can. I will. I can. I will. So because you perhaps were trying to do it a different way, and well-meaning people could have been helping you, you weren't able to connect into the imagination enough. The creative aspect, the sun, the Leonian energy, the sun, the creative way that you do something. Whether it is make money or how you live or, you know, I don't know, whatever it is that you put together. So I'll get one more for this deck because I feel there's all that glitters. Something was blocking your imagination, but you're letting it go. You're letting it go. Ah, yeah, serendipity, synchronicity, yeah. What's coming in for you is a good break, a good opportunity, a luck, a piece of luck, 19, that ends the cycle. It's also something about fate with you, that this could be a fated change that's coming up. What's coming, the something that's coming in for you is fated, it's destiny, and the timing is now. So if you felt, maybe you had money before, had a lot of money, or 401k, all of the whatever, all the things that you needed, and then you lost it, or maybe you had health issues, or family had else, or whatever, you went through trials, you're on the upswing. You're going to have that again. If you felt that, oh, I've never had abundance or prosperity, or I've never had enough money, I've never had savings, or I never had insurance, you're going to have that. Now, what is coming in is a lucky break, is an opportunity to do something that's going to bring you either a large lump sum of money or bring increase over time, gradual progress of getting better and better. So this could, if it's a job or opportunity, you're getting paid more, and so the money is accruing, right? I'm definitely seeing legacy. I see having money for insurance or your needs, your basic needs being met and having a nice cushion. But then on top of that, there's more income, what you might want to call discretionary income or throwaway income. You're going to have income to do more. And again, income, this is telling me that the money coming in is getting more and more and more and causing some stability. And then it seems like through some opening or project or job, there's a bump up. There's a bump up. That's the tower. There's a bump up in your finances. So this could be through investments for some of you. This could also be through some kind of, I kept hearing legacy. This could be through, you're going to be able to afford more of what it is that you want. You're meant to build right now in the material plane. Now this could be opportunity. It's whatever is material. It's the pentacles. It's the earth. It's manifested form. So this is rewards, the fruits of the labor paying off, the fruits of the investment paying off. Okay, could be family money, could be an inheritance. Follow in the footprints of greatness, but you're follow in the footprints of those, whether through books, biographies, videos, film, movies, mentoring. Follow in the footsteps. Oh, and see the message, pay attention to what energizes you, but shopping. So what energizes you, what brings more in, and a lot of you are, what's going to energize you is, wow, I am doing better. Oh, I did, this happened financially. Oh, this is doing better. So where you feel like you're doing better, you have more fulfillment, or you're seeing the positive results, that's what you need to follow. A lot of you are breaking some pattern, familial, family, generational, ancestral, societal pattern around money and having to work hard. Look at that. Karmic board clearing. There it is. Energetic clearing. You're writing your own story about money, finance, money, abundance, whatever that means to you. Exchange, energy exchange. You're rewriting that. It's going to be a new model, a new form, a new way of looking at abundance, money, liking money. You know, I'm not saying just go for the money and, and it's all about the money. But the money, there's nothing wrong with money. As long as you know that it's not you. Your bank account is not you. You're not your bank account. But I feel like this group, you're learning it's okay to want money. It's okay to have money. It's okay to bring money in. It's okay to be paid well for what you do. To be of service, to show your gifts. I mean, no one tells the, musician in the rock band or the hip hop artist or the producer of the movie, the actor, the person that, has the painting in the gallery. No one tells them you shouldn't charge for your gifts. Those gifts are from God. Well, yeah. Yeah. No one tells the pianist, the little kid that starts playing at 5 and then all of a sudden at 16 he's doing concerts, don't charge for the concert. Sure, you can give your services away. You can be charitable. You can, give discount. You can do whatever you want. But the message for you is, yes, it's about exchange. You're clearing this karmic debtor idea, this work hard, labor, I don't need money, yeah, you don't. There's different ways to live, but your path is definitely what's breaking through is like, hey, it's cool to make something, create something, and get paid well. It's cool to have a lot of money in your savings or your bank account or stock market or Bitcoin or whatever else there is. There's so many. Insurance, 401k. What has been left out from you has been the money aspect of life. And so now you're seeing, with more money, there's more possibilities. I can do this, I can do that, I can buy this, I can go shopping, I can get the better this or that, the better food, the better this, I can buy what I really want, I can help this person, I can open this, I can create this foundation, this charitable organization, I can do this, I can do that. So again, this is what's coming in for you, is a bigger game of money, about money and understanding about money. More money is coming in. It's very clear. You're moving up. I love this. Yeah, you're moving up. See, you're uncovering new talents. You're meant to share your gifts and make money, receive money from the gifts. Now, you could receive gifts. You could do a barter. You could do a trade. You could help someone out. Again, however, you're meant to use your gifts this lifetime and receive money or resource, all of it. Not just money, but what money can buy. In other words, if you want a piano, I don't know why I always use piano because I don't play piano, but you're learning about the give and take of things. And you've been giving. It's okay to receive, and it's okay to receive even more than you give. It's not tit for tat. So again, if you want a piano and you're going to go buy a piano, let's say a baby grand, a Steinway, I don't know. And then somebody says, oh, I have this brand new piano, but I'm buying another one. Do you want this? Say yes. Don't say, receive. They may not even need you to pay them money for it. They may just give it to you. This group, you really need to open to receive the abundance. Just open. This is you right here. This is what's coming up. You're about to be cracked open. Let's see, what is the mystery? Money. There we go. I knew I was drawn to green. So this is the mystery gift. This is the mystery focus. This isn't what was seen. This is what's coming up on your path. More money, increased money, playing with money, having more money, receiving more money, understanding money. Money, we talk about the monetizing of something or but it's it's part of the currency. And I say when you open to abundance, when you open to prosperity, when you open to receiving, earning, making more money, money is only one form of the currency, of the current, universal current. It's a fun part, it's an important part. But money, you might be in a society where money is shells. Back in the day, money was how many horses. This is about an exchange, opening up to receive more exchange, to have more in life, have more from the universe. And specifically to be okay with money. This healing for you is a lot about being okay with money. You had some falsehoods about money. Maybe your family didn't receive much money, have much money, or maybe they had a lot of money and they used it to control you. But that's not means the money's bad or something's wrong with the money. It means the people that have all the money were wounded. But it wasn't the money's fault, right? Money is like this wand. It's what I do with it. If I hit someone over the head with it, it's not the wand's fault. Just like our phone, it's not the phone's fault if you're always on the phone and can't detach from the socials, or always texting, or say, oh, I'm going to go meditate, and then as soon as you hear the text, you go right to text. No, turn it on silent. So you've got a deep healing about money that's going to open up your world wide, open up your creativity, open up your possibilities. You're going to live much bigger. Some of you very lavish, for sure, abundant, prosperous, lavish, shopping. This could change how you look, how you dress. Again, because you're clearing this thing about money. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to belabor it. Okay, let's look and see. Oh, let's get to the. See, I took a little extra cards, but let's look at the runes. What do the runes have to say for soul story number 2? Show me the money. What's going on with soul story number 2? This soul story. Whoa, growth. Of course, money, wealth, abundance, increase. You saw it, folks. And look what happens. We've got 2 cards, Heidi. Yeah, you have to release and let go of these old ideas of money. Whatever you identified as bad about money or not good about money, or it could be good or bad about money, or whatever you know about money is about to change. And what does that do? That puts you in growth. You're expanding. Look at this openness. You've got Berkano here. Growth, expansion, opening, growth, expansion, new growth. You're going to be able to do more, and then look at where you go. Feel abundance, wealth. It's so funny that I use that example because I was thinking of the card Feel. Thank you, God. Thank you, guides. Because when I said about cattle, like I said, shells or cattle, back in the day, and this is Aries, so this is taking action on your ideas, your gifts, taking action on the possibilities. But some cultures, to some degree they still do it in some cultures, some peoples, okay, I give you 3 cows for whatever, something, I give you 10 cows for that house. So this few has to do with cattle. And cattle's seen as abundance, not just for, for the food aspect also, but for the trading. It's about trading. I'll give you this, you give me that. So this is about a bigger bartering exchange with the universe. And look what it does. It opens you to joy, harmony, freedom, doing more, being able to do more with yourself, with your resources, more fun, more travel, more people, helping more people. Some of you really want to help people. And you're going to be able to do more by having more money. It's the money. I don't do trigger warnings because I feel like if people, I don't agree with them at all, especially as a therapist. Absolutely not. Even when I get triggered, and I've had some trauma in my life, and I can get triggered, but I'm like, okay, that's my responsibility to do my inner work, healing, journal, do my 5-step emotional clearing process. All is on my website, soulplayground.life, by the way. But this could be triggering for some people because it is about money. It's about value. It's there's some childhood, generational, familial, societal, cultural, cultura. There's some stuff that ancestral that you're clearing. But you're moving into the space of growth and abundance. That's what's coming in. And more and fun, more happiness, sun. You've got joy, harmony here. Leo, Wunjo is the card of Leo. The sun, right, is associated with Leo. The sense of self, taking yourself into account. Like, I want to do this. I want more. I want to receive more. I'm moving up. I'm sharing my gifts. I'm doing my gifts in the world, and I receive money from my gifts. How happy is that? How amazing is that? That you have God-given gifts, talents that you came in with, abilities, artistic, musical, I just heard environmental, ecological, all these gifts. Gifts great with kids, great with music, great with art, and maybe you studied something also. But you're meant to receive money and live abundantly. You're meant to, why can't you do what you want to do in your life? And make money at it and be able to survive and thrive. You see what I'm saying? It's okay. It's great. In fact, that's going to give you amazing joy and happiness in your life. All right, for soul story number 2, let's connect in. Wow, I'm loving this reading for you. Oh, of course, Sun, Sag, of course, Sagittarius. In the 9th house, yes. You're changing your viewpoint, your idea about yourself. You're changing your belief system to a more expansive, creative, expressive belief system. And this is changing your worldview and how you view yourself and how you view yourself within the world, within the universe, and the opportunities that are opening up to you. So a lot of you are going to have more opportunity. Again, infinite possibilities. There's bigger, better opportunities coming for you, or for you, through you, to you, coming to you. But a lot of wealth increase. Money, more money, wealth, whatever that means. Inner wealth, outer wealth, health as wealth. But the something that's coming in is more money and more money opportunities, more possibilities to earn, receive, share, experience more money. Money, 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 money. Money is okay. All right, so light. I want to be cheeky with you because I just feel like, look, things are about to really open up for you, and it's going to be very fun. There's going to be much more joy and harmony. You're going to feel very lucky, this opportunity that's coming in. You've got some good possibilities that are starting to take shape and form. All right, your soul insights mantra is, as I align to the frequency of my higher self, attuning to my soul, truthfully, I opened up to more wealth and abundance in my life. And I open up to receive more money. Money. I know this is going to be charging for some people. Money, money, money. It wasn't the money's fault. Whatever was done to you, whatever bad behavior you saw, wasn't the money's fault. All right? I love you. Lots of love and light. Hello, Radiant Soul. Welcome to your reading. This is Soul Story number 3. Wow, I feel each reading's been different. 1 and 2, little crossover, but not much. I feel they've been very, very different readings. You've got Night of Inspiration. I'm getting, something's going to blow you away. There's something coming in fast and furious. This is Knight of Wands. You're overcoming some obstacle, some way that you felt held back, pinned back, some lack or limitation, but there's something that's coming in that's going to, in a way, even startle you. It might jolt you. It might seem like a problem to you or something to worry about. You're going to wonder what to do about it. And it's coming in from the magic and the mystery. This is somehow a gift or an alignment through the universe. And it does have to do something. I heard collective, I heard community, and I heard the universe, the universal timing of things. So something catapults you in a new direction, or someone comes in, is catapulted into your life. It's very quick. It's very dynamic. Now, I don't know, this looks like there's a lot of cards. I choose the cards completely intuitively, so some piles have more cards, some have less, different decks. Okay, 6 of Emotions. Ooh, lamenting. Oh boy, I get it. Ooh. I can feel the grief, the energy here. Wow. But this is the cry. Gets into the ugly cry. It's a deep cry, and then a laugh or a deep cry and relief. You've had some childhood dreams or a childhood dream or wish that just did not happen, has not manifested. Or if it did, it didn't last, it didn't hold. And you're holding on to that dream. I think you let it go. For some of you, it is some travel or living in a different place. It's the ability to travel. But there's a longing. There is a longing on a soul level. This could be something to do with the heart or heart connection. We're going to get into this. And then the last stone, I don't know what it brings in. You've got the 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Ooh, I get it. Passion, purpose. Ooh, Lovers, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is etherically, this is vibrationally. You've renewed something. Your look, your hair, your makeup, your vibe, your beingness. Man or woman, you've renewed something. You've connected back in. You're moving out of this kind of longing, grief, disappointment, what happened, heaviness. You're kind of going back and forth here. There's a dream, there's a wish that you've wanted that's about to be fulfilled. And then we've got the Lovers and the Empress. So we've got Gemini, Virgo here, Taurus, Libra, and then we've got here. So I didn't do it with the other reading, but there could be something Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Gemini. Yeah, you're feeling good. You're looking good and feeling good. You're birthing you a new way of being, a new way of feeling. This is a lot to do with beauty and harmony and feeling like connected. I'm getting wholeness. You're feeling better about yourself. You're feeling more whole. Okay, let's look at then. We've got the King of Wands. 10 of Cups, Emperor, and Page of Swords, a learning lesson. Some of you are going to be inspired to write a book or teach. You're sharing your knowledge. And some of you, it's knowledge that you've come in with. maybe other dimensional, past life knowledge, something that you've studied. But I'm also hearing don't let the doubts get in your way. This is both. This is something entrepreneurial that you're going to focus on in your life. This could be you as an entrepreneur. I feel like you've set some boundaries in your life. This is what I'm getting. I feel a relationship. This is telling me Night of Inspiration, because you're living more passionately. That passion and purpose. You could work with this person or you could meet them through work. Let's look at this. And I feel like this is up there. So I feel like you're working on yourself. Maybe you've been working on your career. And I feel a new relationship is coming in. Now, there's going to be, the only thing that I see, there could be a little bit of, it's funny because I was talking about triggering. You could have to work through something with this person because of your past. There could be a little bit of doubt or fear about what you're doing. You could be a little bit walled off, a little bit, well, this is okay, I'm hearing. No. You could be a little protective. Yeah, you could be a little protective of your, what is this? Heart open. There you go. That's what this is what's quickly coming in your life, is a heart opening. The message from it is that the heart opening comes from you. You're opening your heart more to life. And so you're attracting, you have better boundary. Now it's very interesting because you're opening more to your life. You're opening more to your passion, your purpose. You're opening more to whatever it is that you do, what you've learned, right? You're initiating something new, a new approach, a new way of thinking in your life. I'm going to say, what comes first? The energy of the lovers? Yes, etherically. You've learned a lesson. It wasn't the right time or timing for you. It wasn't the right timing. Something was off, or, you could have already been in a strong relationship, but you've been learning a lot about love, about what is love, what is self-love, what is love, what is interconnection, what is the connection to myself, my life, my higher self, what is love without a significant other, my person, my partner, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my husband, my wife, whatever. What is love? There's been a longing. You've had this longing to live more freely, to live more openly. You've had this longing because I feel a lot of heartache or heartbreak. You've had to go through a lot of perhaps learning lesson relationships. I just heard, now I found the one. So you either just connected with this person. Now, I'll say, if you already are in an existing relationship, then you're going to that next level. You're going to have some kind of heart opening. But I'm getting a very guarded group here. Not that you shouldn't be, but I feel because of life circumstances, you've been guarded. You may have been deciding, I'm going to stay friends. We're going to stay in this could be friend zone. You could be friend zoning a lot of people, or you tend to get friend zoned. Or it doesn't ever go to that next level. And you're like, why didn't it last? I'm even getting somebody being ghosted here, ghosting someone. It's like, well, why didn't it last? But now, I just noticed you've got the Emperor and the Emperor and the Empress together. That's the conjunctio. That's the inner marriage. That's the divine marriage. That is the Holy Grail. So out of this longing and disappointment and grief, and really giving up on some childhood dreams or wishes, really some early childhood, some could say fantasies, visions, dreams, hopes. You're reconnecting with it, or you have been reconnecting with it in a new way. Some of you, it's been through something that's been inspiring, whether it's been art, some kind of creativity. Could be your spirituality. That's a form of creativity. Your spiritual practice, or something you've been studying, or learning more about yourself, or you've been creating a new a more whole version of you, a whole, not just image, but you're seeing yourself more in wholeness. So you're coming out of a learning lesson phase. This is, you've learned a lot. Now you're starting to attract, because you've got the Eight of Wands and the Lovers here, 6, harmony. This is more harmonizing situations, probably more fun, because you're coming out of a lot of learning, and you're learning to lighten up about your learning. You're learning to lighten up about healing or going, whatever it is, studying, training. You're going to be bringing this lighter aspect of you, the inner child. So I'm getting perhaps a lot of inner child work that's been done with this group here, if you're drawn to this. Or maybe letting your inner child come out and play more, maybe, teaching, whatever it is, something is lightening up. It's getting lighter. And you're starting to recognize, wow, I am creating this new way of being, or I'm living this way. Now you need the match, the counterpart. Either way, this could be, again, Aries, Leo, Taurus energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I don't know why I said Leo over here. Leo. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What's coming in for you is a new relationship. Now, there could be business involved in this relationship. They could be very creative, or you're very creative. Because look, this is the inner masculine, inner feminine, inner masculine, inner feminine. The Lovers is all about that conjunctio. The right combination that's right intuitively, emotionally. So you've been channeling a lot of energy, maybe through creating, recreating your life, healing, projects, plans, entrepreneurial efforts, jobs, creating a better life for you, a better lifestyle, a better vision of yourself, a better understanding of yourself, a better reality for yourself, a better approach in your life. Something is new. And for some of you, this person gets you in a new direction somehow, or you get them in a new direction. I don't know, a new direction is coming in also. But what you don't see coming in, and what is coming in fast for you, what is coming in is a relationship, or relationship importance is coming in. Relationship is becoming more and more important, and attracting that right person, that significant other. So this is about a very strong relationship, a very significantly strong. This person, however it comes, whatever form it comes in, is very strong, is very confident and connected within themselves. They've attained something enough in their life. They've attained, if it's a man, then they have that inner feminine in. They have the balance of the inner feminine, inner masculine. If it's a woman, balance, inner feminine, inner masculine. And they're both represented here. And even by the Two of Cups, the blending there, and the Lovers. So this is a very high level relationship, a relationship that is based on abundance, on self-understanding, self-mastery, empathy. So the qualities that they have within themselves, you also have. You just haven't had them reflected back enough, or consistently enough. So this person is able to look within as you are. They're able to look within. They're able to look away. They're able to have another life with that Aries energy. They're able to have their own life, their own stability. Either you or them, there could be a little stubborn energy there. Again, there's a strength there in understanding themselves and where they've come from. There's a lot of determination coming in. That's why I feel they come in like a fireball. Now, mind you, you could come in their life as a fireball also, or you collide together. But I feel like the attraction is pretty immediate. One, you or them could be very attracted, but not want to be. Like, oh, this is not the time. Just as I said, this is not the time for a nap. So you might be saying, oh, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready, but regeneration, it is time to regenerate this part of your life. So you might be snoozing on relationship. You might be saying, oh, I'm not really ready, or I'm not ready, I don't want this right now. It's not the time. Yeah, yang. They come in. They're the yang, the magician. So the masculine initiating aspect, that's why the Knight of Inspiration, Knight of Wands. So it is like a boom in your life. I don't think you see it coming. It's either going to be a friend, a long-term friend or colleague or someone you're collaborating with or you work with, that boom, all of a sudden there's a great connection and it turns passionate, sensual, sexual, it turns, woo, partner, significant other, marriage, dating, all of that, live together. You will live with this person. You will live with this person. Some of you, because the Emperor is pretty traditional, you could marry this person, or you could live together for a while and then end up marrying, or you could live together and move someplace together. They may be at a distance, or you end up growing your life together in one place and then move together, or decide when you move in that you move into a new place together. I definitely feel home. I do feel a traditional, I feel like a very creative person coming in, does well financially, but also a little bit artistic, but I feel like they're going to want to have some level of commitment. I don't see neediness. In fact, I feel like they could be very independent. You both are very independent, I'm thinking. I think you've been through a lot in relationships, so it's made you more independent. But you are looking for a partner. So those of you that are looking for a partner, there is a partner that's coming. Now, I have to say, it could be a business partner. It could be a creative collaborator. Or it could be a person that you can partner with in life. Oh, celebrity, shine like the star that you are. I just heard you're going to be able to do more together than you can apart. Some of you meet, I just heard overseas, or you go live overseas, or you meet while you're traveling. I think you think this is going to happen further off. Either you're going to be doing more in your life. Yeah, it could even be through email. It could be through online. You could meet this person online, an app. Or maybe you meet them through work or a job, and then you end up keeping in contact with them. But this is, if you are open to a committed relationship, commitment in relationship, a partner, significant other, I do feel engagement, especially with the Empress there, and I do feel marriage with the Empress there and the Emperor. So this is a commitment. Now, is it just a ceremony? Is it legal? That's going to be up to you. But I do feel there is something, because I do get marriage vibes with this group, and I feel like that's one of your wishes. Whatever it is, there's some kind of commitment ceremony. There's a coming together. Now, I feel like you're very artistic, or you do things differently. Maybe you live your life on your own terms more. They definitely do. I feel that they're perhaps do well financially, or they're about to. Really, things are about to pick up very well for them financially. I feel like there is financial stability. They could own their own company, or they work for a big company and do something on the side. I feel multiple. I feel creative, and I feel multiple jobs. Now, is that you? Is there multiple projects, jobs, something? You're going to be able to take your work and travel too. You may be traveling with this person. I'm getting that with the globe there, or they travel with work, or you could start traveling with work. I also feel there's going to be a lot of vacations, a great honeymoon and a great vacation with this person. This person loves to travel. They are very good at communication. If they're going to be late, they will text you. Ooh, look at that. Karmic release. Yes. Wow. You are being released from this part of your life that atrophied. I don't know how else to say it. It's been sleeping on you. You haven't been ready. You're like, no, I don't want this. So you've been clearing old stories, old ways of being, of how it should be or needs to be. Some of you, this is definitely that you're going to feel a strong connection with this person. And what do I mean by that? I mean otherworldly, very soul-mated connection, kindred spirit, kindred soul. This person is very in tune with you. There's a very strong, I'm attuned to you, I'm in tune. They're going to know when you're not feeling, even if you're, while you're dating, they're going to know when you're not feeling right or something's off or they said something. Even if you try not to say it, like, oh, this is bothering me. They will say it. They will go, they may not bring it up right away. They may I don't know, you guys are going to be very attuned to your moods and modes and ways of being. Authority, clashes with the boss, challenges, choose peaceful. You need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. Just hang in there. Yeah. So a lot of you, again, this kind of grief, maybe fear. What you need to do is connect into your own inner authority. That's what's happening here. That's the process that you're in. And that's why you're going to attract this person, I feel, because I feel this person is very connected. There could be some challenges with that, because you both could be a bit headstrong, or you both could have really great ideas, and it's like, well, which one do we implement now, or how do we implement this idea or this direction together? So there could be a little bit about figuring out the way you connect with each other. You might, in the old days, it might call it roles, but what do I do? What do you do? There could be some working through things. Again, because you both are very independent. There's a strong independence here with both of you in different ways. What you're going to have to realize is you're bringing one thing and they're bringing something else. A bag. You're bringing a lot of things into the relationship and so are they. But this relationship, there's a lot, it brings in a lot of passion. And here we go with flexibility, weird, unknowable. This is part of your path. And then you've got Pertha, which is, again, destiny, mystery. This is a destined connection. This is a destined meeting. You cannot plan this. Even if you're on apps, or you've been dating and it's not the person yet, there's a destiny issue. Yeah, you're not going to be able to. You're going to meet this person. You're not. It's not planned, but it's the right person for you. There's something about you as you're taking more action in your life and you're focused more on your goals, your ideas, whatever it is you want to create. Yeah, intuition. Just go with the flow. As you're focused more on your life, your path right now, that's when the person comes in. I just heard holly, Halloween. I heard the holidays. Now, this is a timeless reading, but for those of you, it could be a holiday gift. Yang energy coming in very strong, very determined, very directed individual, going to regenerate this part of your life. The emotional aspect, the relational aspect, bringing in more relations, family. This is about family. This person could bring in more family to you, friends like family, community. This is a very strong, bonded connection. You see each other. You work through the issues. You see each other. Again, there could be a little bumping with the inner authority, with what you want to do or how you do something, how they do something. So there is going to be this working out of the right flexible narrative, the roles or what, for some of you, because you haven't been able to rely on someone or have the support. And There might be a little teensy-weensy doubt and trust issues that you guys are going to work through. Okay, let's see. The mystery. What was this? So you had heart open. The mystery, the surprise is fun. Well, that's the Knight of Wands. You're going to have more fun with this person. You're just going to have more fun. You're going to do things together. This is a person, if you haven't been able to do activities in your previous relationships, you're going to have more fun in life. You're opening up to more fun, more lightness, laughter. Okay, let's leave that there. And just fun together. Okay, so much fun that I can't put the stone there for some reason. Okay, wants to turn upside down. Okay, that to me is a message that you're not going to be able to predict sometimes with this person. I think that's why the King of Wands energy. They're very stable, but they I don't know, this person could be the type to say, hey, let's fly here, or I have a boat. Let's go stay on the boat for a while, live on the boat, or let's travel, or let's spend the night on the boat, or let's sail here or there or something. I don't know. But I feel like with that fun moving around, I feel like there's going to be a very spontaneous aspect to this person and your relationship. Almost like just get your bags, keep one bag ready to go, you know. Very caring, has your back. You both may have to work through some doubt and fear or trust. Mostly you, I feel so light. I'm connecting with you because I feel like this person is like a big surprise. And it kind of it startles you. It startles you out of your nap. It regenerates your life. You're going to want to be out more, do more. But now, also with this group, you're doing more in your life. You're becoming more your inner authority. You're sharing your insights more, whatever. Doing more in the world, maybe a leadership position. Maybe just doing more for you. Creating something new, starting a new business, moving out there more in the world. You're externalizing the soul more. You're moving out into the world more. You're coming out of this nap, sleepy time, held back, kind of a grief. Coming out of a time of a lot of grief. So things are going to be going on to a new level. That means your existing relationships, the ones that stay, the ones that fall by the wayside are not meant for this next level that you're going into, this next level of soul unfolding, this higher level. But definitely a lot to do with home, family, relationship, connection. Just follow your intuition that what's evolving for you is the emotional body and how you live emotionally and how you share your emotions, your energy, your gifts, your love, your care, and how you care. So you're evolving to a higher vibrational relationship, higher vibrational love in all that you do in your life, care and nurture of yourself. Your Queen of Pentacles is regeneration. Some of you could be financial too, the body, health, all of that. But the main thing something that's coming in very quickly is this relationship. All right, Soulite, your Soul Insights mantra is, I'm opening to abundant love, light, and awareness in the world. Yeah, this, in the world, in the earth. Okay, you've got the earth. You're tapped into universal love. You're tapped into love of God, of spirit. This is earthly love. This is about you getting your hands a little dirty, rolling around and, in the everyday human love, relationship. Go to the store together, create something, romance. Yeah, this is, you're opening earthly love. Obviously, it has a transcendent aspect, the spiritual aspect, yes, the quantum, all of that. But this is about Emperor, Empress, Earth, Taurus, the Earth. This is about earthly love, Earth manifested in form, not someone on the other side that you love or a spirit guide. All that is, yes, in there. If that's what you're about, yes, it's there. But this is about earthly delights, earthly love, human love, connection that you can touch, a person that you can touch, hold, that you embrace. Okay, I said let's get, how can they align? Soul story number 3, aligning to this vibration. Ooh, look at that. It's a transformative love. I love this. Pluto, and I said Taurus. Pluto in Taurus in the 7th house. Okay, let me make sure you can see that. This is a transformative relationship. Pluto, deep transformation in Taurus. It's earthly, deep. This relationship is going to transform the both of you and your life. Ooh, have fun, soul light. Pluto can be fun. It's peeling back, peeling those layers, those levels, but it's also, Pluto can be a bit of a boom, you know. Taurus in the 7th house, that's great. It's going to be great for your finance, how you feel with each other. Great relationship coming in. And it's perfect timing where we are on the soul path of awakening. Lots of love to you, light and fun. I wish you so much fun.